Yo, what's good? Doing a Undisputed career mode, and I'm doing it as Boxing Fanatico, the YouTube creator. So what's gonna be different with this playthrough compared to the one that he did of himself is I've made some custom created characters. Seems like we are able to start negotiations. Seems like we're in shape, so I'm going to pick. I'm gonna start off by going against Boogie2988 because he lost in his fight against Wings of Redemption. He has a lower overall. Should be a good first fight for Boxing Fanatico. Let's get into the negotiation. Let's see if he doesn't accept it. All that he wants is that the purse cut to be more in his favor and it to be a home fight. So I guess I'll go for 55%. He should accept that. He does. So here we are, Boxing Fanatico's first fight against Boogie2988. Gotta start that fight camp here. So what I feel like is the better thing to do is to really spec into one or two things so he can be a specialist. He's gonna be fighting in the heavyweight division, so he's gonna be really short compared to all the other fighters. So what I think is gonna benefit us if we get punch speed, maybe some health recovery and some right hand power, and then we're also gonna put some points into counter punching, accuracy, and agility. Cover from there. One more week to train. I'm gonna go back into punch speed, really focus on the punch speed and hope we do not get injured. We don't. So we actually made it to our first fight with no injuries. Boxing Fanatico versus Boogie2988. Here we go. All right, here we are at Seven Hills Boxing Club and bar. It looks like there's a bar back there. There it is. All right. Go against the one and only Boogie2988 as Boxing Fanatico. We're gonna be true to the Boxing Fanatico experience. We gotta hit and move, swim without getting wet. Look at Boxing Fanatico. Don't give a damn. Gotta be smooth with it. Gotta do the constant in and out motion, movement, constantly going in and out. Hit him with a little stiffy. See what he does. He hits me with one, but I hit him with two at the same damn time. I'm willing to take one to give two. Hit him with a counter punch, and Boogie, he cannot take that. He's not used to the power of Boxing Fanatico. He gets hooked. He gets hit with a left hook on the way down. Let's watch the replay. Here it comes. Boom. Huge left hand on the way down there. And Fanatico showing off, the artist that he is. And Boogie get up. Looks like he is. He gets up. Just throwing some straight shots, seeing what he's gonna be doing here. Throws that big lead hook of his left hook. Ooh, Fanatico getting hit with that huge uppercut. Boogie2988 hurt. But Fanatico took a big shot himself. Ooh, nice. Nice counter punch. Nice, another counter punch. Boogie2988 is rocked. But he makes it into the second round. That is not gonna look good on Boxing Fanatico's resume. The fact that he's not knocking Boogie2988 out in the first round, he's making it into the second round. That is not gonna look good. See if you can turn things up and get him out of here in the second. He gets hit with two, but Boxing Fanatico hits him with one of his own. Boogie2988 is rocked and knocked down again. Oh shit. Huge right hand followed with the left. Tactical burp. Boogie 298's down. See if he gets up. See if he can get up a second time in this fight. And he does. Under 7 seconds, he gets up. Let's get back to it. Fanatico throwing some straight shots out there. Seeing what Boogie 298's gonna do next. Do a big left hand. Boogie 298 is rocked again. Fanatico looking for the kill. Boogie's down. I do not think he's gonna get up a third time. This is the second time he's been knocked down in this round. Third time he's been knocked down in this fight. I do not think he's getting up. Let's see, ref's counting. And he gets up again. Boogie 298 is an absolute monster. Only 1 more minute left in this round. Boogie 298 is rocked again. Can he last the storm? And Boogie 298 is down again from a big right hand. And that's it. I guess 3 knockdowns in 1 round. Ref had to call it. Boxing Fanatico with his first dub against Boogie 298. Not making it to the 3rd round. Alright, let's get Boxing Fanatico back in the fight shape here. Shouldn't take too long. Didn't take too much damage. We're able to get back into the negotiations here. Start negotiations with Wings of Redemption. Because we just beat Boogie, it only feels right to then beat the man that beat Boogie, who is Wings of Redemption. So we're gonna do that here. Gonna do the same old speed bag. Fight ended due to major injury, left hand finger break. You gotta be kidding me. Because of a little fingy? You gotta be kidding me, dude. Because of a fingy. Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way. Oh man. Because of your left hand finger break, it's going to be 11 weeks until you can negotiate another fight. Really, I can't just fight with little fingy broken? Just a little pinky? You gotta be kidding me. Let me guess, we're out of shape. Yes, let's rebook the fight with the Wings of Redemption. 2-24. Not a very skilled opponent, but it should be a very easy win for us. Let's begin negotiation here. Boxing Fanatico with that flawless record, 1-0 against Wings of Redemption, 2-24. One of those wins being from Boogie 298, our last opponent. See him square off here. Wings of Redemption looking huge. Fanatico looking pissed. A couple straights. Feel him out. Hit him with a couple counter punches. Jab down low. Whoa, just getting out of the way of that big left hand. Using that points that we put into agility and punch speed to our advantage. Try to hit him with that pivoting left hook, but didn't land. And Wings of Redemption's rocked. And he's down in the 1st round. This ain't looking good for him. It's looking real good for Boxing Fanatico though. Well, I still look with that chinny chin chin. Let's watch it one more time. Boom. Right around the guard and misses that jab. See if he gets up, he should. Should be able to get up from this. And he gets up. A monster. A monster that is Wings of Redemption. Fanatico swarming, trying to get another knockdown. And he dies. He knocks him down again. Wings of Redemption could not withstand the storm that Fanatico put on him. A body shot on the way down as well. Big right hand into a left hook, followed up with a body shot on the way down. That'll do it. I'm not so sure that Wings of Redemption gets up this time. He does. He gets up on 6. Let's get back to it. Fanatico rushing in, trying to get him. He's trying to get him out of here early, and he does. He knocks him down. 3 knockdowns in the first round. That's an automatic knockout victory for Boxing Fanatico. Let's watch it one more time. Body shots into the jab, set him up for that big right hand that puts him down. It's money. It's absolute money. And there it is. And there it fucking is. Wings of Redemption looks devastated. He really thought he could get this one done. But Boxing Fanatico makes it out with the dub. Wings of Redemption only hitting Fanatico 1 single time for a total percentage of 7. That's wild. And there it is. 2-0 Boxing Fanatico getting another W against Wings of Redemption this time. Wasn't looking the greatest in the start of his career with that injury, but he really turned it around with this W against Wings of Redemption. Let's get him into fight shape here. I think our next opponent is going to be, let's go to manual opponent selection. I think it's going to be Modine. He does accept it. There we go. 3rd fight signed for Boxing Fanatico versus Modine. Let's start the fight camp. Staying true to the Boxing Fanatico experience. Getting with a nice counter shot right there. Oh, he hits me with one. Oh, I wasn't able to back up him against the ropes here. Let's get out of there. Get out of the ropes here. Get him to the body. Not the same fight as the Wings of Redemption fight. Modine ready to bang. Actually doing a little bit of damage here. I wanted to record the amateur tournament that Boxing Fanatico went through here in this playthrough, but the problem with that is that there's a bug, and all of the boxers that are fighting in the amateur tournament right now are duplicates of ones I've made, which would just ruin the experience, so I decided not to record that here. Maybe in the future when that gets fixed, do another playthrough. There it is, Modine. Rocked. Not on Boxing Fanatico's level. Fanatico setting him up with the jabs, trying to put him in position. Modine rocked again and he's down. To rewatch it here, left hand into the right. Right in that nose. Really putting some damage on him. Really doing damage to that nose. Let's try and knock him down. Come on, Fanatico, you can do it. Oh! Modine makes it into the 2nd round. That is not going to look good. When Fanatico is trying to negotiate a fight against these other guys, they're going to look back and they're going to see this fight going into the 2nd round against Modine. It's not going to look good. He has to get him out here. Looking clean there. Nice combination. And a nice counter to follow it up. Boxing Fanatico going in for the kill. Looking to get him out of here with a big uppercut. And Modine goes down again. I don't know if he's going to get up from this one. Big uppercut. right onto that second chin of his. It's like a it's like a 2 times amplifier hitting that second chin. He gets up, no way. Boxing Fanatico looking frustrated, he's getting in there. And he's down again. Modine. Big left hook. Try to hit him with the uppercut, but it didn't land. See if he gets up from this one. I don't know if he will. And he gets up again. Fanatico just throwing some feelers out there. Trying to set Modine up for a devastating counter. That was a huge left hand that Boxing Fanatico just landed on Modine. Fanatico should not be letting Modine hit him with these shots. He's much better than this. There it is. A huge combination landed from Fanatico. Fanatico crashing in and rocking Modine. Can he put him down? He puts him down again. Just a right hook into a lunging left hook. Just lunging forward into Modine. Not threatened by the power that he has. And that's it. The ref's calling it. 3 knockdowns is gonna do it. And it's gonna give Boxing Fanatico another TKO victory. That makes Boxing Fanatico 3-0 with a flawless record. Alright, there it is. Boxing the artist Fanatico gets another win over Modine, making him 3-0 with 3 knockouts. A flawless career so far.